We are definitely overdue for some life updates, and I feel like I did quite a bit in the past like month and a half. So I thought this would be just a fun little time to catch you guys up and show you what I've been up to in April and May and get you guys caught up, because I really miss vlogging and having my vlogs a little bit more up to date. But before we can start doing those weekly, daily vlogs again, I feel like we need to fill you all in on what you've missed. So if you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen what I've been up to, some of the things that I've been thinking about and dealing with and all of that. So the beginning of April, we started off strong. I got to go to Washington, D.C. for a little girls trip. You've probably already seen the vlogs, so I'm just gonna share some of my favorite moments here. That was honestly one of the best trips. I hadn't seen Jenna or Rachel like since, I don't even know. It's 4 a.m. and I'm headed to the airport. I'm not awake right now. I barely made it to my first flight on time, so hopefully I make it to my next one on time. My layover is only like an hour. Hello!
Sit. Oh my goodness!
You're so cute.
It's like $30 for a box. I first saw these on Michelle Choi's vlogs. They taste different.
Oh my gosh.
I know. Hey vlog, I'm back. Selena's here, so I'm not back in Oregon, but I'm back on Selena's vlog. Somebody missed his auntie.
It's Giselle. She's back, guys. Season 2. Literally the whole room, there's lights in here. Like, this dog has a whole spa going on just because we're going out for dinner. Like, I want Beast's life. Can I be adopted? I make a decent income. I can contribute to the household.
It's a chilled glass and it shows you how much soju and how much beer. Was your flight bad?
I just hate flying. I'm so excited because we don't have this in Portland. We have like one spot, and when I went, it was honestly pretty mediocre. Get it? Meaty? No?
Oh.
They do not think I'm funny at all. Anyway. So I'm excited to be here. We're going to pick up a special somebody. Guess who? Although I'm probably the latest at editing this vlog, so you've probably already seen.
So guys, oops.
I mean, isn't this such a cute cup?
This is my Rella cup. Oop, it's dirty.
This weekend is just all vibes. Hello, little beastie boy. What is cafecito de Puerto Rico? Is that espresso?
It is a double espresso.
Okay, I'll try it.
Yeah?
I don't think I've had that one.
I don't know. The thing's not in. We're like waiting for it. We're like.
Okay, Rachel has pregnancy brain. I have no excuse.
It's so good. This is the only creamer I like.
Coffee girlies. No, this is good.
Cheers.
No, it was a little sweet. Thank you.
And then these are my pregnant lady snacks. These are snacking clusters. They're like sweet and salty. Yeah. These are the boba mochi. You guys have to try them. They're like.
We have to get the last one. Yes! I'm so happy.
So happy.
I need to try this.
Yeah.
It's so good. Oh my gosh, my girl, hi! Oh, so good to see you.
I'm wearing the same outfit I always wear. This is from Classy Network, jeans from Amazon. I need to get new jewelry today, hopefully, because this is still same old, same old.
Te quiero decir, te elijo a ti. Si me dan a elegir, te elijo a ti. Para poder vivir, te elijo a ti. Es lo que me hace sentir, te elijo a ti. Lo que siento es tan fuerte, imposible no elegirte. Ahora que estás aquí, lo que siento es tan fuerte, imposible no elegirte. Ahora que estás aquí, para poder existir, te elijo a ti.
This is so cute. I love the layered necklaces. Yes. Cuban chain.
Te elijo a ti. Lo que siento es tan fuerte.
So we went to this store called Gorgiana. You guys. Gorgina. Well, I got a necklace. I feel like I never buy any jewelry, so this was nice. And then all three of us got a necklace. Super cute. I love that they come in these cute little pouches.
I love that.
Isn't it so cute? Yes, girl, I got you. I got you. Cute. I love it.
And then Jenna,
Look at these earrings.
she got these cute little pearls.
So cute.
And we all got friendship jewelry today.
I love it. I feel like this trip has just been everything. So nice to just be able to spend time with friends, even though we're all out of state, and catching up and having girl time. But it's just nice to have some girl time, you know? It's just been really fun. I feel like it's been really good for the soul, because ever since I moved to Oregon, I feel like I've kind of missed having some of that girl time.
He loves his auntie.
So cute. We love you, Beastie Boy. Guys, we got in.
Jenna was like, do you know who I am? We let her in.
What
Or do you know who we are?
Yeah, do you know who we are? We don't even know who we are. Time to go home. Crying. This was such a fun trip. I'm so glad that I also got to see one of my closest friends, Giselle, and also Jenny, my friend from North Carolina, was up visiting in DC while I was there, and I got to hang out with her. So after DC, I got home around April 7th or 8th, I can't quite remember. And I don't know about you, but after a trip, I really need time to like get back on my routine. And I feel like even now, it's been like over a month since that trip, I feel like I still haven't gotten back on track with a routine. And it's crazy because right before that trip, I was actually getting back on a routine of walking, drinking more water. So it just takes me a minute. There were a couple of weeks in between there where I wasn't vlogging or anything. I was really just trying to get back into it. And then April 21st was also exciting. I had like my first event at my house where we hosted my cousins for brunch. It was really, really fun. Preparing for brunch. Ooh, yummy. The eggs are pretty much done too. And everyone's running on Mexican time. Nobody's here yet. The bacon. Got some pancakes and the hash browns. These pancakes come in clutch. Yum! And I hope to do more things like that with my family in the future. Hosting game nights for my cousins and eventually having like barbecues for my whole family to come visit. It was just so wholesome, and it's nice to be able to be close to my family in order to build relationships with family members as an adult versus having grown up around my family, which is a completely different type of relationship. It's been about 7 months since I bought a house. There's still so much for me to learn and for us to learn, because honestly, like, maintaining a house, everybody knows that it takes a lot of work, but you don't really know what that fully means until you live in the house. And one of the things that my boyfriend is like, it's his task, right? Like, this is his thing mostly, is the outdoors, so like maintaining the front yard and the backyard. And I mean, he's human, so he's also struggling with like the adjustment, and so the grass just got out of hand. And my dad, who's like almost 70, but he's been a homeowner for so long, he came over one day and helped my boyfriend, and they kind of like cleaned up the backyard a little bit because the weeds and the grass were just a little bit overgrown, which honestly tends to happen in the spring. I think if you're not doing it weekly, I think we just weren't prepared for how quickly the grass grows. But my dad came over and helped us get kind of caught up, and I thought that was just cute, and I just wanted to throw that in there because that's just another reason why I felt like I didn't want to buy my first house in the DC area, because I would be so far away from my family and my support system. Look who's here. We have a special guest.
It's Jess. I'm in Oregon.
Every time I think of you, I'm like, who's that girl?
It's Jess.
If you know, you know. So Jess is visiting because she's super cool, and she's gonna be running a half marathon in Eugene this weekend.
Yay. I've never been to Oregon or Portland or Eugene, so all is new.
I planned a whole like itinerary.
She has so much planned. Oh my gosh. She was telling me in the car last night, it was like 1 a.m. She's like, we're gonna do this. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
Plus it's raining. I'm so mad, guys, because it was literally sunny. Like the past couple of weeks, it's been sunny. And then the 2 days that she's gonna be here with me, it's raining. So sad. Anyway, welcome to the real Oregon experience, I guess. When in Oregon for any season besides summer, you have to pack a raincoat. So I have my raincoat here. Jess is getting the real Portland experience right now.
My dirty white shoes, because Selena told me to bring shoes that I don't care getting dirty, and I was like, okay, my white shoes that have been through it.
So we just got our coffees. We went to Hypno's Coffee. It's this place I've been wanting to try for so long, and I just noticed, honestly, every time I bring friends or like they come to visit, I always want to take them to new places that are like really good. And this is, tell them what you think.
It's very good.
It's so good.
I just got a vanilla latte. It's very delicious, but Selena's was more unique, and it was also very delicious.
So I will be back, and I also want to take her to this other coffee shop tomorrow that I'll show you guys. We're literally all rained on right now. We've done so much today. It has been quite the adventure. Pretty much everything that I put on my list, literally we've checked it off. And the last two things is just like dinner and...
Whoa! There are some of them here. I look like I've been through it. I'm tired though.
Yeah.
We went to the gardens too. It was pretty... Just been a lot of outdoorsy things. It's been fun though.
But raining all day. Oh look, the sun comes out now.
No, yeah, it is. It's
at the end of the day. Finally came to the spot I've been wanting to come to forever. Like random, the spots are. It's kind of like. It's okay, it's okay. We're here for the vibes. We're running on vibes. We're dropping off Jess. She's about to head back to, well actually no, she's heading to Eugene for her race. So wish her luck in the comments. I dropped her off at the train because she had to head to Eugene, which is like 2.5 hours from where I live. I have been walking 10,000 steps since the end of April every single day, drinking 80 ounces of water, and it's been going pretty well so far. But for some reason, the weekend feels a little bit harder to get my steps in, especially since it's been raining all day. I don't know, I guess I just felt pretty lazy today. It's already 5 p.m. and I only have like 2,500 steps in, and I have plans tonight, so I need to try to do like a power walk right now and get as many steps in as possible. We're playing catch up right now essentially, but all the other days honestly felt pretty easy to get that many steps in because all I had to do was walk like in the morning, do a walking workout at lunch, and walk in the afternoon. It's kind of more structured on a work day. I'm gonna wear my indoor walking shoes. I literally have 2 pairs of shoes that are only for indoors that I don't wear out. I don't have to worry about getting the inside dirty. So after a few weeks of wanting to get back on track with, you know, walking, getting in more movement and all of that, I also decided to host like a little Mother's Day brunch with my mom and my immediate family. Happy Mother's Day. You're definitely not seeing this on Mother's Day. We invited my family over for brunch, so they should be here in like an hour. But I wanted to just check in before that because I will be making chilaquiles, hopefully. We'll see how it goes, but I think it'll be something nice and special to do for her. Regardless, I'm sure she'll appreciate it. I got some tortillas. So for chilaquiles, you're supposed to use like fried tortillas, but to make it like a little bit healthier, I'm gonna try air frying the tortillas to make them very crispy.
Dejamos familia, barrio y el hogar.
So the bacon's done. Now I need to make the actual sauce for the chilaquiles. So after boiling everything, I'm just gonna throw it in here and blend it. We don't have cilantro, so it's not gonna go in the base. Although I wanted to add some cilantro in here, but it's fine. No big deal. I think I've made it before without adding the cilantro in here anyway. Basically, since I've become a full adult, I haven't had like a sit-down meal that I prepared. I thought that would be a special gift for my mom to just have her over and have my family together and make them brunch. So I made some chilaquiles, which is something that I've made before for David's family or my boyfriend's family, and they really liked it. So I figured that would be the perfect thing to make for my mom. Also, I love chilaquiles. So I also decided it would be a good day to try to make a fruit salad. So I just am using my favorite fruits. Usually for like a Mexican ensalada de fruta with crema, you add basically equal parts sour cream and lechera or condensed milk. Sweetened condensed milk. We're gonna add these two to the fruit salad. David's finishing cutting up the rest of the grapes, and then we're gonna add some pecans, whatever, and mix it all together, and that will be our like fruity dessert. Okay, now that I finally got this bag open, we're gonna add the pecans. I love adding a crunch. So by no means is this like an exact recipe, obviously. I'm gonna add a lot, like 2 cups. Probably gonna add more, to be honest.
Oh, ella.
Yeah.
Oh, no es Laura. Ella es... Hi.
all
You
green
look
and moldy.
crazy.
Ah, you didn't catch me.
What'd you put on your face?
Water? Oh, sunblock.
Everyone's over here acting all crazy because they put on sunblock and they don't know how to rub it in.
Get it off me!
Everyone's a different skin color, even my mom. I bet you like it? Let's see how it looks. Ooh. What the heck? He's crazy. Okay, so
Crazy about her, right?
he's doing it for the camera.
Only for the camera, Ross. You have to pay me to do this.
You're so dumb. Anyway, okay, so this, now we get to wipe it off. That color looks really good on you. Do you like it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it's not too bright. If it was bright, no, I don't like bright.
Wow, pretty.
A mí me gusta mucho con el tuyo.
We made it to Indian Beach. My dad said he came here in the 1920s.
High 80s, 1990.
So pretty. Cheese and rice. We made it to the beach. Just my dad talking to a stranger. If you want to see more like just daily life of us going to the coast and stuff like that, then make sure to follow me on Instagram because that's where I post everything on my stories basically. But yeah, it was fun. We went to Cannon Beach, which I think my parents said they hadn't been to Cannon Beach in years, which is so funny because that's like one of my favorite beaches to go to. And it was just like a really nice family day. So things like that, I don't know, when people ask me why did you move back to Oregon after living in DC, I mean, it was a really hard, and it has been a really hard transition because I do miss my friends in DC and I do miss kind of like city life and having my own apartment and living on my own and all of that. That was all a very special part of my life, but I also am really grateful to be here and be close to family, to be able to make memories like this, because at the end of the day, like memories with your family and loved ones are just, it's something that you'll hold on to for the rest of your life. And I think that's like one of my favorite days that I've had with my family since being back in Oregon. And it's the first Mother's Day that I've spent with my mom in like, I want to say 10 years, about like 8 to 10 years, because even when I was in college, I was like 2.5 hours away from my family, so I didn't really get to see them for holidays or anything like that. I just want to do things with them while they can still travel and do things a little bit more actively as a family. Yeah, that was a really special day.